Today I'm going to introduce you guys to my second step of dog training, but I'm going to start with simple behaviors. We're going to teach the puppy how to lure. So we're going to teach her how to follow the food in my hand. Then we're going to use that to start showing her the sit command, the down command, come when called, even our stand command, maybe heel position. But what we're going to do is we're going to use the food to manipulate her into the positions we want her to perform. Once she performs the behavior, we're going to mark that behavior with our yes or our free, and then we're going to give her a piece of food, encouraging her to repeat this behavior. When I'm doing this step in the training, I'm not saying the name of the command. I'm simply giving her a physical cue that's going to get her to perform the behavior. Once she performs the behavior, I'm going to mark and reward. So it should look something like this. All right, so what I want to do is I want to get her to understand the concept of luring. And that's getting her to follow the food that's in my hand in order to get access to the reward. So yes, when she pushes into my hand, I'm saying yes, and then I'm rewarding her. Yes, and then I release the food. Good girl. Fix her ear. Yes, very nice. Good job, sweetie. I can switch hands. Yes, excellent. Yes, good girl. Very nice. Yes, good. And then as they get better at it, you can make them work a little bit harder in order to get the reward. And again, this is what I like to call power steering, because we can guide the dog into any position that we want simply by using this concept of luring. I can lure her into the down position. I can lure her up into the sit position. I can get her to come towards me and sit down. I can get her to spin in the circle or to go in between my legs. Come here, baby. And walk there. And all I'm doing is I'm giving her a physical cue by using luring, getting her to get into the positions that I want her to perform. And once she's in the position, I mark and reward. Now I'm going to go over each position in a little bit more detail, but this is the basic concept of luring. Get them to understand that pushing into the hand and moving forward is going to get them access to the reward, build up their confidence, so then when they are trying to do behaviors that are a little bit more complicated, it ends up being easy for them because they're willing to work in order to get access to that reward. All right, guys, so what I want to go over in this video is how I'm going to be teaching her the sit command using the luring, and we're going to use both markers. So I want you to see how I use the continuation marker during this step and how I use the terminal marker. The terminal marker adds a lot of value when we're doing this because it teaches our puppy or our dog the faster they do the behavior, the faster they're going to be released and they're going to get the reward. When we're working with a dog, speed is based on motivation. The more motivated the dog is, the faster they move. If you think about a dog playing fetch, they always run to get the ball because they're motivated and they're excited. So we want to make sure the training's fun, and you're going to see that the terminal marker is really going to help speed up the command, and it's going to make the training enjoyable. So let me show you how we're going to do that. Come here, Fluffy. Good girl, Harley. So I'm going to take the food and I'm going to lift up. Yes. The moment her butt hits the ground, I'm going to give her the food. Yes. Good girl. And I'm not worried about her staying in the position. Yes. Very nice. So you see, when I say yes, I bring it to her. Let's see how it looks when I use the terminal marker. Free. Good girl. Very good. Free. Excellent. Very nice. Free. Good girl. So watch her butt. When her butt hits the ground, that's when I'm saying my marker. Free. Excellent. Good girl. Again, making sure you switch hands. You don't always want to use free, the same hand, because then your dog will focus just on that one hand. Free. And even though she's getting the reward when she gets up, it's the act of free sitting that is giving her access free to that reward. Good girl. Very nice. And we can even mix it up. We can go yes. We can do the yes. Bad handling with the food there. Come here, sweetie. Good girl. Very nice. Yes. Yes. Come on, baby. Yes, good girl. And that's going to be step 2 when I'm teaching my dog or teaching her the sit command. I'm simply lifting up my hand, her nose goes up, her butt goes down. When her butt hits the ground, I say yes, then I give her the food. And that's going to be how we're going to shape the sit command, again using luring.